Hello, Virgo and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. Today we are going to take a look at your weekend guidance tarot reading for January 10th through the 12th. I do want to touch really quickly on the full moon eclipse being in Cancer on Friday the 10th. This just simply means that there's going to be a little bit more of an emotional pull this weekend. You may be triggered a little bit easier, feel a little bit more sadness or heightened emotions this weekend. So just pay attention, try to stay grounded, try to breathe through, right? If you find the messages helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you would like future messages, you are more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome, and I upload messages daily. So, honesty, trapped, and deceit. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs within your birth chart. It's really about the title. So if there's something in the title that resonates, there's most likely something that is in the message. Also, I do a drawing here every month for a free personal reading. If it's something you want to get entered into, all you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. And last but certainly not least, I pull a power thought card at the end of every message. So if that's something that you are interested in or you find the message resonates, I do recommend staying until the end just to kind of get that little positive boost. So, Virgo, I get the sense here that you seek honesty. You want honesty from a person, but there's a resistance to this, whether this is them resisting or you. I feel like there may be blocked communication, but I get the sense here that this conflict has you stuck. So let's see what we can see for you, Virgo, for this weekend. I get the sense here, Virgo, what these cards are saying is there's a need to be honest with yourself, okay? I feel like the deceit is coming from the other person. That's what's keeping you trapped, is these lies. Let's see. Blocked. So this person that's coming through, the energy that's coming through, you may have this person blocked or they may have you blocked, but you're still trapped, right? You're still guarded, but trapped. They still have you thinking about them all the time. Okay, so there may be an offer that's coming through that helps for you to accept this. Okay, now this person could very well be an earth sign because of the Knight of Pentacles, but I feel like there's a need to let go of this past situation, this past deceit. So, Virgo, let's get the rest of the cards out here. What we have here, the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Nine of Wands, it's like the Eight of Wands in reverse is blocked communication, no action, no communication, okay? The Nine of Wands tells me that you're still connected, you're still tied, you're still trapped by this. And this could very well be how you're thinking about this situation, right? What's going to help you thrive? What's going to help you move forward in this situation is acceptance. Okay, with the Strength card, this tells you, Virgo, self-mastery, going within and seeking those answers, taming that inner beast, you know, accepting those perceived flaws for what they are. Okay, now understanding the strength, the courage piece. You have the strength, you have the courage to get through this. It's just taking the steps to get there. Okay, taking the path to get there. I feel like the struggle here is this is something that you truly desired. This, what you're letting go of here, what you're having to release from your life, it's something that you truly desired. Okay? But this person has already walked away from this situation. Okay? Is the sense that I'm getting here. I also feel like in the position of the advice, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This says that your belief around money. There's a need to take a look at your belief around money, especially if you're working on some type of business or some type of career move. The Six of Wands, this is public speaking, venture, some type of influencer, having an influence on people. Usually that's a career move. Let's get some fairy tarot out here. I do feel like part of the reason why your guard is up is this belief system around money. Now remember, there is a need here to be honest with yourself, Virgo, okay, about this situation. Now, if this is playing out within a career, you're being blocked from moving forward in a career endeavor because of your belief around money. Then this belief is going to have to be addressed, right? I get the sense here that you're holding on to this. You're holding on to this past scenario, okay? Whether it's a job situation, maybe there was a career that you had invested your time in and you don't have, you were fired or you lost the position. I feel like I do get a bigger sense that it's around career than relationships. I do feel here though that there's going to need to be a little bit of acceptance that this is the issue, right? It's the first step of moving forward, the awareness. Now, as I'm sure you may notice, the Lover's card is in the middle of the spread. I'm sure you're wondering, okay, well, if this is a career, how is that? The Lover's card is in the position of advice, okay? There's definitely something here that has to deal with emotions. I'm going to get some clarification for you, Virgo, but I do get the sense here that this Lover's card is symbolizing a balance between being emotions and practicality. Self-love, right? Asking the right questions. Strength, courage, compassion, but also being able to stand your ground and knowing what your boundaries are, knowing what you're going to accept and what you won't accept. Okay? And this very well could play out in career. Because, for instance, if there's a position that you're offered, but it's not adding up to whatever it is that you've envisioned for yourself, you can say no. Continue looking. Now, if this is having to do with a relationship, okay, I feel like there's blocked communication, but you're still tied to this love, okay, or this career. But within this, the lesson that needs to be learned here is asking the right questions and focusing on self, not focusing on the other person. There needs to be a balance in that, okay? The fairy tarot that's coming out is part of what's holding you back, part of what's keeping you tied to the situation is how you're thinking about this scenario. So your perspective is what needs to change. I do get the sense that this is very, very stressful. Okay, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. Taking control of the situation now, being able to get clear on those boundaries, those expectations, whether it's career or love. Taking the steps necessary to secure this relationship or this career. It's going to start with getting clear within yourself, right? What you will and what you won't accept. I feel like it's going to be very important for you this weekend to just take some time and get clear. And if this is resonating more for career, more for your finances, your business, then I get the sense that taking the time to get clear on what it is that you expect, what you expect the outcome to be, and why, and that can play out for relationships too. But really getting clear and asking the questions necessary. I am going to do an extended reading on this, Virgo. I do want to take a look at this situation that you're moving away from, this person, place, or thing that you're moving away from, what exactly the position is. We'll look at some steps on how to move forward from this. We'll get the Psychic Tarot, the guidance cards out. So if that's something you're interested in, the link will be below in the description box. The Power Thought card that's coming out for you guys is, I trust the process of life. There is a rhythm and flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. I trust the process of life. So Virgo, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.